Hello, my lovely Leos, and a very warm welcome to your 2024-2025 annual forecast. Things are hotting up in the heavens. We're moving away gradually from the earth and water slower frequencies, although you might not know it at times, and we're going into the high-speed gear of the fire energy, which is you, and the air energy, which is also an uplifting, speedier frequency. The highlight this year is that Pluto will change sign. It's making its way finally into your 7th house. It will briefly go back into the 6th, but largely will be in the 7th house for 20 years. More about that as I go through your personal forecast, but on a global level, this takes us away from this energy of Pluto in Aquarius and more toward, Pluto in Capricorn come before, since 2008, which has been focused on more and more materialism, more and more stuff, governments ruling from above, and now more of an energy of the power to be more in the people. But also the power of technology will increase exponentially over these next few years, and in a very short time, we're going to see massive leaps in technology. So what I would say is I'd hold off buying the latest things right now, because I think the latest things are going to become obsolete very soon. So that isn't to say that you shouldn't get the latest iPhone if that's what you want, but I'm talking about maybe solar panels, these types of technologies. I think we're going to get radical improvements and also a great drop in price that will make things like the mobile phone become accessible to many, many people. I think we're going to have other technological advances that will make some things accessible to all of us at a very low cost, potentially. So more about that in yet another video. Towards the end of the year, Mars will go retrograde in December until February of 2025, which will somehow slow the year down and give you an opportunity to reflect and integrate a lot of the magical things that are coming. Jupiter changes sign in May. Jupiter will be moving into your 11th house, and it's going to, wherever Jupiter touches, it brings expansion, growth, abundance, prosperity, learning. Many potentials open up with the energy of Jupiter. And all the Mercury retrogrades are in fire signs. You're a fire sign, so you may be coming back to projects and things that you've worked on or thought about for a while, and you'll come back with renewed vigor, renewed ideas, renewed energy. So, and it's also an opportunity to reconnect with the divinity inside of you. So, January the 21st is when Pluto comes into this 7th house of relationships. It will briefly go back into the 6th between around September to November of this coming year, but largely it's going to be in the 7th house for 20 years. And it's particularly significant when it first makes that shift. Pluto in the 7th. Well, this enables you to take power in your relationships, to become strong, to become courageous, to take risks, to hang in there maybe. This will involve your intimate relationships, marriage, partner, business partners, people you consult with, people who advise you. There's all these one-to-one powerful relationships. You may find that you get into some deep karmic situations, an opportunity to clear karma, to clear energy of the past. It's an opportunity to go more deeply into your existing relationships. Some may end, some may get considerably more intense. It's just really a very strong energy for giving you an opportunity, to Leos, to absolutely take the driving seat and have a new perspective and power in all of your relationships, and potentially it's very deeply transformational, not only for the relationships, but for you personally, a whole new rebirth taking place. The eclipses happen in March and April time, the first set, and the first set are going to be in your 3rd and 9th houses. And the energy, sorry, this way, the lunar eclipse and the solar, this, no, wrong way. Look again, Mercury retrograde, excuse me. Lunar eclipse here, solar, correct. So this is going to be an opportunity for you to look at, what do I need to learn? You might need to learn something. You might need to learn some new skills. You might want to teach, to share, to write, to make video. Continuing, always when one talks with Mercury retrogrades and Mars retrogrades as well, things often get interrupted. So continuing here, my lovely Leos. So the energy of these eclipses, encouraging you to become more flexible with your mind, your mental energy, and you may find that you really get involved with something that connects with teaching and sharing valuable new information. Now, on May the 25th, we've got Jupiter coming into your 11th house, and this is a big shift. It's going to be there until June the 9th of 2025. So Jupiter, wherever it touches, brings expansion, growth, new opportunities, wisdom, and it magnifies that life area. So from May onwards, for a year, you're going to get a magnification, lovely Leos, in the area of friendships, your social world. This can open up online and in person. It's also an opportunity to connect in with like-minded people. You might need real kind of soulmates, a soul family. You may find yourself working on a project or projects with others, which really elevates your consciousness, really takes you into new realms, new ideas, new thoughts. Chances are that by the end of this coming year, or at least the middle of 2025, you're going to see your world from many new perspectives. You won't feel stuck. You'll feel as though all things are moving. I've got options, I've got choices, I've got new ways of doing things. And this can bring some inspiring teachers, some inspiring people into your world, and you may be an inspiring teacher to others. It expands you as well with your dreams and your wishes. What are your aspirations? What do you want? Do you want something more, something better? And it again, encouraging you to open up to 360 vision. Can be very exciting for you, my lovely Leos. We get, the Mercury retrogrades are going to be in your 1st, your 5th, and your 9th houses. The first set of retrogrades will be in April time, then again in August time around your birthday, and then again towards the end of the year. So getting triggered here is reflecting about yourself, integrating things, allowing yourself time for reassessment, to relax, to rest, for recreation. Then in the 5th house, you may come back to a business idea. You may relaunch something, redo something, and you may come up by going inside with some amazing new ideas. And here you may also reconnect with people around the world. You may be teaching, sharing, coaching, mentoring, and a real opportunity to come back to things or to have a completion of things during the retrogrades, of things that you started before them. The next set of eclipses, September, October time, will be here. Again, the 3rd house very much being activated. So you might be doing a little bit of travel. You might be meeting people in your local neighborhood. There's an opportunity for some good networking, for some good negotiations. And here, an opportunity again for some deep transformation. You're going to find this is going to be a lot of times where you may feel as though, oh, the going gets a little tough, but then all of a sudden, bright lights come on and your journey is illumined. So if you're going through some tough times, stay through it, don't give up. Know that just a little glimmer of light can light up a very dark area. So know that the light is on its way and can't be held away for too long. Then December the 6th, Mars will go retrograde in your sign as we go over to the following new year until February of 2025. And so you'll have a need at that point to slow things down, to recalculate, to reintegrate everything, and just to give yourself time to be able to glow with all the wisdom, all the friends, all the new opportunities that you've been working with, and just recenter yourself, a bit like you recenter the map on a GPS system. So there you have it, my lovely Leos. Let's now see what your Pleiadian Oracle card deck card will be for your coming year. Go. What is your card? Strength of purpose. Strong. Yeah. You're developing strength. This Pluto here is giving you, your lion is really going to stand tall. So don't give up. Be courageous. Be brave. You are strong. You're a fixed sign. You've got staying power. You've got determination. You've got perseverance. You've got persistence. You're loyal. Keep going. Whatever's important to you, don't give up. You can do it. I'd love to know your feedback about these videos. Are they valuable to you? They take a lot of energy and preparation joyfully, but I would love to know whether you are finding this information valuable to you in your life. Thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.